Yo, check. Yeah, we not the type to play games. You can stake claims. Came to show the movement moving like a freight train, breaking walls and crumble earth with every step we take. We walking by with lash and your neck will break. Never let it stray, so say it wrong, won't set it straight. So coming at us with an awkward demeanor is leaving your life in the dead of fate. So pedal straight, avoid these shots, we send it all costs. Truly believing that it'll be different, we watching your body get hauled off. Simple as this, we giving the vibe of the revolution that we living within. Diminish the doubt of the haters that talk on the low because of this minuscule shit.
What's up, nerds? It's your boy, the OG GM, coming to you live from Site B on a cold Thursday morning. It's about 57 degrees now and drizzly. It's the 16th day of May, and it's time to check out all this week's crowdfunding, backer-lit, itch.io, group funding, Kickstarter, Pericle. I don't know how to spell that word. Apparently there's a new service called Pericle, which does the same thing as crowdfunding. There's like 8 of them now that I know of. Great. But anyways, it's time to take a look at projects that are coming to an end that still maybe need a little funding and see if they're worth your time and effort and your hard-earned money. Some of these I like, some of these I don't like, but really at the end of the day, it's not up to me. It's up to you. It's your money. So if you like it, support it. Okay, so yeah, there is a new one called Pericle, Pericle. Apparently, it's an app that does the Kickstarter thing. Okay. From our friends over at Zeg Media, we have Heroic, the role-playing game. This is based upon the Zenith comics. I know you've never heard of Zenith comics, but it was a thing. It's a superhero role-playing game. It's a D100 superhero role-playing game that uses a color chart. If that sounds familiar, yes, it has its origins in my favorite FASERIP. So yes, it is a loving homage / adaptation to FASERIP. I've heard nothing but good things about it. If I were going to get another new superhero role-playing game, it would be this one, and it's only $25 for the PDF. But since I'm not playing or running supers, there's no reason for me. But if I was, since we know how much I love FASERIP, this would probably be top of my list. From Long Dog Games, congratulations, you win this week's prize for best new name for a company. We have Pericle Labyrinth. Oh, okay. So Pericle is not a new Kickstarter program. It's this guy's game system. All right. So this guy's made an app-based game system called Pericle. The game is called Gathering Darkness. It's $185 for the app, plus the PDF, plus the print versions, plus maps, tokens, standees, storage, binders, and more for almost $200. It better come with a t-shirt. What if the app isn't working? What if I'm someplace where there's no service? What if my phone doesn't work, the app? What if there's an EMP? Hopefully there's more physical to this game, and it isn't 100% app-based, because we've seen how well the previous app-based games have done. Alice is missing. Anyways, good luck, dude. I hope you succeed. From Columbia Games, one of the greatest tabletop role-playing game settings that doesn't get enough loves, Harn. We have another Harn World book. This is the Kingdom of Candy, spelled Kanday. If only it really was the Kingdom of Candy, spelled Canday. You know, probably get a lot more people playing Harn. Anyways, it's a campaign setting for Harn. $50. It gets you the PDF and the print version of the book. I can't say enough good things about Harn. Wonderful setting. Does not get enough love. From Free League Publishing, we have the first thing that they've made. One of the first things they've made that I have no desire to own. This is Black Powder and Brimstone. It's by Ben Tobit. I think it's based upon a comic book, but it's another grim, dark, swashbuckling, gothic horror, gunpowder type game. It's kind of based on Morkborg, but it's kind of based upon their, the system. It's 520 SEK, which is about $40 American money for the PDF and the hardcover version. If you're looking for a grim, dark, pirate, gunpowder, witchcraft type game, this might be it for you. Yeah, and it's Morkborg, so who knows? It's Free League, and they don't make bad stuff. They occasionally just make things I'm not interested in. From Star Anvil Studios, this might be my favorite title. The Secret World for Savage Worlds. So this is a Savage Worlds Adventure Edition. It's $30 for the PDF version of the book, and you get a POD discount coupon. It's an urban horror, Asian conspiracy, secret society type setting using Savage Worlds. It's 220 pages. So modern day urban horror, John Constantine shooting ghost with guns type of fun. Secret world for Savage World. From Legendary Games, we have A Tale of Two Sea Monsters for 5e Pathfinder. This is a source book for $30. It gets you the PDF and the print PDF version of all 3 books. It's monsters and adventures, all taking place in and around different specific areas. We've got one dedicated to the monsters, myths, and cryptids of the Mediterranean. We've got one dedicated to the monsters, myth, cryptids of Latin America. And then we've got one dedicated to the Isles. So think, French Polynesia, Hawaii, places like that. So very, very tropical South American themed. And we know I love Dinosaur Pirate Jungle Island. In fact, the next game I run is going to be more or less Pirate Jungle Dinosaur Island, I think. And finally, from Darklight Interactive, we have Atomic Age, another post-apocalyptic role-playing system and setting. This one is for Darklight. It's $40 for the PDF of the core rulebook and the Beastry of Mutants. It's another game about destroying the world. Who doesn't want to destroy the world? 220 pages of post-apocalyptic fun with 120 pages of mutant fun animals and just, nukes. Just surviving in the post-apocalyptic, post-nuclear fun world that is this. Who doesn't love an apocalypse? And that's it. That's it. Obviously, this one's on my list because it's superheroes. Obviously, this one's on my list because it's Harn. Obviously, this one, I would say, yeah, because it's tropical islands and I love tropical islands. And this one because, hey, it's the end of the world. Or you could ignore everything I just said. Head on over to DriveThru and check out officially live A Fistful of Goblins, the OGL Weird West setting that I spent the last month or so working on. This is a complete system, sort of. It's made for basically any D20 system, but it also has its own history, its own magic system, its own weird sirens. And it's Weird West with goblins. There's a couple other things in there too. So basically it's fantasy Weird West with a ton of art by my friend Aaron Cornelius and a ton of art by my friend Andrew. It's pay what you want on DriveThru because one, again, I'm more interested in getting people to have the product in their laps than making money off of it. And two, I had a lot of trouble getting this one to go live on DriveThru. So yeah, I decided just to make it pay what you want because there's some issues with it. And I'll go over that when I talk about it in a separate vlog. But yeah, check out my merch on DriveThru. That's 2 now, 2 live on DriveThru. Congratulations to me. If you appreciate and want to pick up any of these products, you can just go to the Kickstarter and let me know which ones you pick up and what you like and you don't like about them. I'm always interested. I feel like I'm, sending my children out into the world whenever I do these every week. And every now and then I like to hear which ones were successful and which ones crashed. We can't all be members of the $1 Million Club, but we wish they all were members of the $1 Million Club, obviously, except for the ones that are just crap, like Alice is Missing. That should never have made a dime, much less Tabletop Role-Playing Game of the Year. That's it for today. You know what to do. Like, share, subscribe. Check out my merch. Check out my interview with the people from Emperor Choice Games from last night as we talk about all things Artur and Gamor. Stay safe out there. It looks like it's going to be another rainy, drizzly, yucky day. And I will talk to you soon.